As the 2024 Green Bay Packers season and NFL season comes to an end of regular season, there were three Packer Pro Bowlers this year: Rashawn Gary, Josh Jacobs, and Xavier McKinney. Two of them, obviously Xavier McKinney and Josh Jacobs, just became Packers this year. So that is awesome that both of them becoming Packers this year are both going to the Pro Bowl. And of course, Rashawn Gary. So the Packers have three. Listened to all the coaches yesterday: Jeff Hafley, Biasucci, and Stenovich, and of course LaFleur. Highlights: they talked about a lot of them talked about Cooper, Edgerrin Cooper, Carrington Valentine. Hafley was very, very excited to talk about both of those players. Hafley was also, our defensive coordinator, was also excited to talk about Javon Bullards and how well he's been doing, that he's been coming around. Very, like I always say, you guys see me laughing, but Hafley just has a great disposition, great attitude. He gives you a lot of confidence, and the Packers truly believe that they can do it 1 week at a time. Um, so we'll see. LaFleur was talked about a lot of injuries. Watson is still injured, so he shouldn't play. Jacobs at his locker was talking about he shouldn't, as much as he'd love to carry the ball, he's not going to get 30 carries this week. So the Packers are kind of playing it like they want to win, obviously. They're going to start most people that aren't injured, but I believe that they'll start most people that aren't injured, most players, and then they'll pull them out, second, third quarter. Because again, we got a game the following week. The Bears don't. Of course, we don't want to lose to the Bears. We have a nice streak going against them, beat them 11 times. But to ruin the whole season over a game that really doesn't mean much, it does mean a little bit of the seeding, but it doesn't mean much, would be, I think, unnecessary and not smart because they've been working this hard to get to the playoffs. So we'll see. A lot has to, after Sunday, we'll know a little bit more. We'll focus on the playoffs. But again, the scenario is Packers win and Washington loses. Packers are the 6th seed and probably go to either Tampa, Atlanta, or the Rams. If the Packers lose, regardless if Packers lose, they have to go to Philly. So see how it shakes out. But the goal, I believe, still is to, as much as I love the Packers to win 12, go 12-5, perfect scenario, win with Malik Heath Malik Willis, and Malik Heath probably also playing a lot, because he'll be a backup. Key is getting out healthy and getting ready for whoever we're going to play next week in the playoffs. So I'm coming at you right now, Friday, 3:15 a.m., January 3rd, 2025. Packers getting ready for their final game in a couple of days of the regular season. For the playoffs, the tournament starts. My weight, 166 pounds. Not too bad. I'm going to go get a real long workout in now today. And I'm going to have a nice meal later. I'm actually fasting right now, hours. So I had a little bit of a muscle milk protein shake. I had a little bit of eggnog, a little bit more eggnog, and I had some coffee. And that's going to be it until about 4:30 this afternoon. So everybody have a great Friday, and stay safe, everybody, and have a great day. Talk to you soon. Go Pack, go.